Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel, Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. Please bear in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with you if your moon sign is in Virgo. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it will resonate with you even if your moon sign is in Virgo. I have no idea. Okay, let's just see where this reading is going. I'm going to use this stick. I said I needed to get used to the stick. It's a new stick. It's a lot more difficult to get used to the stick than the others because the illustrations on the deck as well as the numbering system of the deck, and like I said yesterday in yesterday's reading, there's a lot of wild cards in this deck. Okay, so let's just see where this reading is going. Okay. So, Virgo. What do you have for Virgo today? For my Virgo collective. Please and thank you, universe. What do you have for my Virgo collective? What do you have for my Virgo collective? I'm going to look through the notes now. Just hold on a second. I made a few notes when I did your meditation. Okay, so let me just get my book quickly. Okay, it is. Okay, so Virgo. The word disorientated came to mind. You're feeling disorientated. Or I wouldn't say you're feeling disorientated, but there's this feeling that you might have felt this way. Or you could still be in the process of a situation that makes you feel this way. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, I'm going to go through the notes now. Okay, so you got the 5 of Wands. You got the 7 of Wands. You got the, what is this? Oh my good gosh, what is this? Oh, it's the Devil card. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I forgot I haven't got my glasses on. This is why I can't see. I just noticed now. I can't see the lettering system and the numbers that well without my glasses. Okay, so it's a Devil card number 15. The Devil card. Okay, and then you have the Fool. And then you have the Tower. Oh my God, it's Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Okay, so yeah, you have, this is a Wands card, this is a 10 of Wands. And then you have the 3 of Cups. And then the Hermit. Oh, Virgo, you're appearing in your own reading today. And then you have 3 of Wands. And your last card is the 2 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers, represented by Gemini, obviously. So, just look at this card. I love this card so much. You know why I love this card? Just look at these two images. It's images and figures of people, but there's no gender attached to this. Okay, these just almost like silhouette. And what they are doing is one is purple and one is green, and there's water between the two of them. And then these I don't know what to call this, like stripes or something. But just look at the way they are holding on. They intertwined with each other, the legs, and the one hand of the one person is on the head, excuse me, and the other, and they're holding hands. It's almost like two people exchanging thoughts, or I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. Okay. I'm sorry about the noise. It's distracting sometimes. So I said you feel, or you might feel, disorientated. And the thing that came to mind is we conjure up our own realities in our head. Okay, it comes across as if you feel Virgo, or that you might have felt. Okay, I don't feel, the feeling that I get now at this moment is, this is a feeling that you had. Okay, a feeling of disorientation. You're not currently in this, possibly you're not currently in this feeling for some of you, but some of you might still be in this energy where you feel disorientated, like overwhelmed by something. And it's almost like the reason why you feel overwhelmed is because you're conjuring up this reality in your head. It's almost like you see something and you feel like this thing is full blown in your face, but it's basically you telling yourself that. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's something that makes you feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what this is, but it feels like you might feel, it's almost like, okay, this is what's coming through. This is exactly what's coming through now. Okay, just bear with me here. Okay, not my son, but my daughter, she used to get anxiety attacks in school, and it was triggered because of bullying, okay, in school. And you would be surprised on how much you, as a mother or as a parent, even if you're a father, try to protect your kids, but eventually you have to let them go out into the world, and they have to have certain experiences to build up their resilience. You cannot protect them from everything. So I have no idea what this is. It's almost like you feel anxiety. I don't know if you maybe have anxiety attacks, or if this is not the case, it may be external things, okay? Like pressure, external pressure that causes this anxiety in you. Maybe work-related things or studies, or I have no idea what this is, okay? With this Gemini card, it's like the universe wants you to understand something. Today, this Gemini card doesn't only come across as a choice. It is a choice. It's a mental choice that you need to make. It's almost like you're conjuring up a type of a reality here for yourself, and you're with your mind here in this card. They holding on to each other's heads, which talk of Gemini speaks of the mind. So it's like you're conjuring up some type of reality, and you feel like it's in your face, and it makes you feel anxious. I have no idea what this is. So you got the 5 of Wands. Sorry, okay, Luna's going to start barking now. 5 of Wands, and then, okay, just hold on a sec. I'm so sorry about that I had to. Okay, so I just want to adjust my table. I'm sorry that I had to. I bumped into the tripod and the table now. Getting up. I wanted to go see what Luna was barking at because she sounded anxious. Anyway, not anxious, I agitated. So where was I? So, Virgo, you got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. And then the Devil card, Fool, and the Tower. I strongly get the feeling that you having an experience, you feel disorientated, even with this Devil card. The Devil card represents this energy that makes you feel this way. It's either your thoughts or it's external experiences with other individuals. It feels maybe overwhelming to you, okay? It's like you feel it's a full-on thing in your face. But I think it's you telling yourself that, because it doesn't come across to me like it's something full-blown, okay? And the reason why I'm saying, you will disagree with me if you look at the top row, but it's your perception about this, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is with this card of Gemini lying here, with this Lover's card. It's like you need to make a choice and change your perspective about something. Whatever this is, it places you in an energy where you feel, I have, the best word that I can come up with is disorientated. But I think it's the reason why you feel this way. It's you seeing that you are Virgo, you're trying so hard to control this thing, okay? It's like you are trying too hard to control this thing. It's because you're a perfectionist. This is why, Virgo. You want things to be perfect and you want things in a certain way. I know what I'm talking about. I have a son that's a Virgo, and I know for a fact he's like that. And because you don't have control over the situation, this is why you feel disorientated. Okay. And this is what is causing the anxiety. So you need to change your mind about something, or change your perspective about something. Because if you don't, you won't be able to cope with certain things, okay? Because, say for instance, if you go into a job that's going to be a lot of stress, you you cannot be like a headless chicken when there is going to be pressure on you. You need to learn to be calm. So how do you learn to be calm? By, okay, I'm trying to give you an example. We all have situations where we sometimes go into jobs with high pressure jobs, okay? So, I have no idea what this is for you. I strongly get the feeling here. I look at this card here with this full card. You see this man here? On this full card, it says Uranus. So there's something that you need to overcome here. This man is working, he's like sitting at a drawing board. This is an architect's tarot, okay? So he's like working on something, working on his life, working on his vision of his life, his purpose. So this is you working on some type of purpose, working on a dream, because the tower is also here, okay? I strongly get the feeling that you're in a process where there's some major changes occurring in your life. This is possibly why you also feel disorientated and overwhelmed. And if you feel this way, you need to step back. It's like this, Virgo. We all experience stress every day, regardless of where we work, where we live, what we do. It doesn't matter who you are, okay? We all experience this. And you have to tell yourself this tomorrow, whatever this experience is, it's going to be over. It's going to be a new day. You shouldn't get drawn into drama, basically, okay? Don't get drawn into other people's drama. Don't draw drama to yourself. Just focus on whatever it is that you need to focus on, because I can see here with this 5 of Wands, with this 7 of Wands, there's something that you're strongly focused on, and there's some type of rivalry or obstacles surrounding you. It may be challenges involving some type of friendships or groups or people that you work with. Like it could be even people that competitors, okay, or if I'm talking about competitors, it could be, I have no idea what this is, but I strongly get the feeling you're in a position where you're working on something very expanding here, with this Fool card and this Tower, with these 2 cards as well. And there is some type of, I think you should also protect yourself. Whatever you do, Virgo, keep to yourself. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what you're working on. Haven't I made a reading like this for you before? Virgo, you are working on something. I have no idea what this is, but yeah, what is, yeah, you see this man sitting here. You are definitely working on something. I have no idea what this is that you're working on. I'm not going to pry into your life, Virgo. Don't worry. Okay. I know everyone wants to keep certain things private about themselves, and they have every right to. But I can see it's something very, very huge. Yeah, with this Devil card, this Fool card, and this Tower. This is something big. You know, what's just, oh my good God. I don't know why this is popping up into my head. I'm looking at these 2 cards. I see it's something big. It makes me think of that old ad of that corn chips, big corn bites. Okay, the original corn chips is Fritos. And we all know that doggy feet smell like Fritos or Fritos, or how do they call it. But this is other chip that we have here, corn chip, also similar like Fritos. And they call it big corn bites. It's big. Okay, and it's also corn. And it's very big. So the ad used to be a Mexican guy that they used. I think it's Willard's. Is Willard's a overseas company or South African? I can't remember. But anyway, I don't want to digress here. There's something big here going on here. I have no idea what. So Virgo, you need to realize, with whatever this is, if you're working on something, obviously there's going to be some type of pressure. Okay. if you have certain types of responsibilities, you a manager or someone, people are, you're going to have pressure. People are going to come to you for advice, for guidance. When they don't know what to do, they're going to come to you, and obviously you're going to feel some type of pressure. Okay. It's just an indication that people see you as some type of leader, as someone that's responsible, someone that they can rely on, basically. Okay. And this is how I see you too, Virgo. You have the qualities of a leader, basically. So maybe there's some type of responsibility, or you feel that people depend on you too much for something. Excuse me. I'm going to get clarifiers here. I'm going to use this deck. Virgo, all I know is there's something that you're working on. It's something big. You're very hush-hush about this. But it's also very stressful in the same breath. And with this 10 of Wands, this 10 of Wands is an indication that this might be the case. Exhaustion and strain. Yeah. And this, yeah, with this 3 of Cups here. This is the you feel strained, and it causes some type of apathetic feeling in you, where you basically tell yourself, you know what, I'm too tired to care, basically. This is what you tell yourself, you know what, I'm too tired to care. You withdraw with the Hermit card, and you just do whatever you need to do. You just, this word Pluttervoort is going in my mind. It's like you just continue with whatever it needs that you need to do. And that's all you can do at the end of the day, isn't it? It's just continue. And this is what I want to build on, this resilience and this willpower to continue. Okay, to not give up, whatever this might be for you. You got the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. I think with this card, it's almost like you are too rigid about something, maybe about an outcome of something. You're working very hard. Like I said, but there is no flow to whatever it is. There is a rigidness. I think it's your mindset. Maybe you're putting yourself under pressure. Okay, this is what I pick up here with this. These are your last two cards. This is the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Both of these figures are staring out into the horizon. It's like you're waiting for something, waiting for a result. Okay, someone working and now they're waiting. And this person needs to flow and let go of the natural movement. Everything is seasonal. I already had a reading like this. So maybe you're in a similar situation. Okay, and you find it difficult to relax, basically, and sit back and wait. Okay, because according to you, it's not productive to sit back and wait. Okay, because we are taught that if you sit back and wait, you already did the work. But there are certain aspects that you don't have control over, and you need to let it go and let the universe play out. This is what's coming to mind now. I'm going to try and think of a story that I need. Of what I see, what is... There's a song. I'm listening currently to an album. Okay, Distant Relatives. The album's name is Distant Relatives. I've had it. I've deleted it. I have it on my Spotify again. Okay. So I've just recently decided to listen to this album again, Distant Relatives of Damian Marley and Ness. There's the song Despair, but there's this play on words on this song. It speaks of despair and it also speaks of despair. So in the song, it basically, okay, let me see here. I'm going to see if I can, I think I still have it here. Hold on here. Here it is on my tablet. Okay, so it says here, there's this passage here. I'm going to try from now on to put the songs on my, I forgot about the song because the song came up in my meditation as well for you. So it says here, there's this, and where is that part now? Oh my good gosh, I can't find it. Where the hell is it? I can't. Just go look at the lyrics. I can't find it now because there's too many lyrics to go through. But basically, they talk about, they play on this word despair. Okay, we all know what despair means. Okay, to don't you not to have no hope, basically. Okay, and despair is also associated with fear. So you might be working hard towards something, and fear wants to grab a hold of you and tell you, okay, you're not going to get what you're working so hard towards. Okay, this is for some of you, not all of you. But in the song, they tell you, they play on this word, the spear, which means spear, like in the spears that the uh, ancient warriors, and they say in the song, he says this spear, okay, but he pronounces it as despair, okay, and then also he plays on the word despair, where he says despair is your mind, okay. He, in the song, the spear that he refers to is your mind, that you have control over your mind. And as long as you have control over your mind, nobody has control over you. No one. Okay? Let it sink in today, Virgo, please. No one has control over your mind if you allow them to. Okay, it's almost like this Eleanor Roosevelt, she also said, no one can make you feel inferior if you allow them to. Okay, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people tell you. You have, say for instance, this is you, this is your spear, your mind, your protective barrier. Okay, your mind is your barrier against onslaughts like stones that people throw, their words, the negative tendencies and all those things. So you need to sharpen the spear. Sharpen it all the time. Keep it sharp so that you can protect yourself, because I firmly believe, Virgo, that your mind is going to be, your mind is the thing that the enemy wanted to control. Even the song speaks about this. Okay, and as long as psychology, this is where psychology comes in. And this is how your religion also was used to manipulate people and the masses, to control them. Okay, because fear is very powerful. Just go look at that movie. There's just this cute example of how fear is very powerful. Fear is a powerful feeling. And trust me when I say this, people feed off fear, they make money off fear. Okay, even the media lives of it. So there's this movie, Monsters Inc. In this movie, um, there's this community of monsters. What they do is they go scare kids at night, and when they have these vessels, and they accumulate these scares, okay, and they actually create electricity in the monsters town with the scares of the children that they accumulated during the night that they scared. And one day, there's this little girl, Boo, who used to tell my daughter she used to look like Boo when she was a little girl. I used to watch this movie nonstop with my kids. They used to love it. And one day, a Boo, by accident, she landed up in the monsters world and they didn't know. So Mike Wazowski was the one-eyed monster, and then Sally was the hairy one, the big one. Um, they were told that kids were contagious and they could infect you with something, so they didn't want to touch it. Okay, they consider it as a eat, like an animal, basically. Okay, see how the tables are turned now. They consider the little girl as an animal. They didn't want to touch her, etc. Okay, they were fearful of her, basically. So anyway, so they, I don't know, can't remember what transpired exactly, but I'm going to shorten it. What happened was they realized every time they took her, she wanted to go to the toilet to do a number one, and they took her there, and they discovered by accident that if they made her laugh, the electricity, or the power that it invoked was much stronger as when she feared. Okay, do you understand where I'm going with this? So it's almost like the movie wanted to teach us that love is more powerful than fear. Okay, that fear is something that's negative, and it holds you back. Okay, I can't even remember what everything of the movie. I suggest you go watch it. There is something there for you in that movie. I feel strongly there's something there for you in that movie of Virgo. So go watch it. So basically, I don't know why this is coming up now, Virgo. It's like the universe is trying to tell you something. I want to tell you what the universe is trying to tell you with this. You are busy with something huge. You, okay. There is this man, he has a YouTube channel. And what he does is he goes out. He's from South Africa. He goes out and he does charity work, and he gives people money. He sees someone struggling on the street, he go hands out these people food or money. And there was this video of this old lady. She was obviously a pensioner. She didn't have kids who could help her, and she sat in the rain under an umbrella selling cookies. I don't know exactly where in South Africa this was, and he saw her and he went to her. And here in South Africa, when you an older woman, a black woman, they call you Gogo. And he asked her, Gogo, what are you doing? And she said, I'm selling cookies because I need money. And he asked her about herself. Okay, and I love his videos because it's so heartwarming to see how he helps people. And he gave her 1,000 rand, and then money just became more. And that I can understand why he does this. I can totally understand why this man does this. The feeling he must get just to see the ecstaticness and the gratitude and the gratefulness that this individual has because you helped him. Okay, and the feeling that this, I mean, I suppose he does this just for the feeling. And have you ever done something just because it makes you feel good instead of just for the money? It's like someone pursuing a dream because, and later on they tell you it doesn't even feel like work anymore. Okay, this is why a lot of people reason this person didn't put in any effort, because at the end of the day, if you have to put in the minimum effort, and then you see at the end of the day the universe brings the opportunities to you, because the universe sees, now listen, this person, they really really want this, and they are working diligently, I'm going to reward them for this. Okay, so you need to be patient. Okay, there's also the song Patience there in this album, so just go listen to it. Okay, Distant Relatives. I don't know if this is any relevance for you, but I strongly get the feeling that it's almost like the universe wants to tell you, you, Virgo, you are God. You are the creator of your own reality. I think this is what you start to realize now too, isn't it? I strongly get the feeling this is what you're realizing now, that you are the creator of your own reality and that you are God. Wow, this is amazing. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving and withholding. There's something really beautiful that the universe wants you, but the universe is withholding this. You know why? You see, she makes me think of Tinkerbell. In Peter Pan, Peter doesn't want to believe that he can fly. Okay, it takes a certain kind of blind faith for him to realize that he still has this because he forgot. Go watch Peter Pan as well. I have no idea what this is for you. But the universe is withholding this somehow a little from you because the universe wants you to realize something. There's some realization that you need to have. And I know what this is. I just told you. Do you know that story in the Bible where Jesus is standing in front of the fig tree and he curses it and he dies because it doesn't bear fruit? And his disciples were surprised about this. And he told them, ye of little faith, if you told that mountain to move and fall into the sea, it will. I think what he tried to tell them was, you are also capable of all these things that I am capable of. If you have the faith in yourself here, and if you invest in yourself spiritually, there's also in the song they speak about spiritual detergent. And I think this is something that we all need to go through. It's that spiritual cleansing. It's like a domestos, like a, yeah, like something like that, a very strong spiritual cleansing, okay, that you're experiencing. And it's going to bring some type of really amazing, fulfilling thing into your life, whatever this might be for you. This is amazing. I love this, Virgo. Anyway, this is your reading for today. Something tells me I need to draw another card. Just the last card. Okay. We're already 39 minutes in. I didn't know the reading was this long. Okay, let's see. Last card, last card. The Clover. Oh, oh, look at this. Luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, and small happiness. But don't look at it like that, okay? Don't look at it like small happiness. You're working on something big here, so have hope, okay? I feel like I told you, if that woman didn't go sit there, she wouldn't have met this man. If she didn't show the initiative to go sit there on that corner with that cookies, she would never have met him. She would never have seen him. Okay? So if you put in the effort, the universe meets you halfway. This is almost like a situation of put in the effort and I will meet you halfway. Okay? And this is exactly how the universe works. The universe wants to see you putting in effort towards something. And they, or your spirit guides, or God, they will meet you halfway. But you also need to apply yourself. Okay? Anyway, this was all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. I love you guys. Bye.